And yeah, I think, you know what, I think we've all done that, frankly. But however, if you are you using a pure vanilla install, or you have a couple of mods? If you have a couple of mods, then you definitely want to install a UI expansion. Not thinking of leaving, are you? You've been so amusing. I just couldn't think of letting you go, especially with those little toys of mine. One of the main reasons I had them stolen was to attract champions like you. Since you eliminated most of my guardians, you'll simply have to stay and take their place. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I was not ready for that. Not ready for that. You evil person. Yay, I have the key. But I don't want to go to the indoctrination center. Oh, but I can leave actually. Okay. I mean, I'm happy with this weapon, but I'm also curious. I think we'll go and have a look. In the last update, you don't get the message until you have all 3 weapons. But can you leave when you only have 2? Have you seen DDR's White Plume Mountain? It's also a pretty well done adaptation. I know I haven't played it. I don't know if Prof has played Dungeons and Dragons Online. I'm not sure. Pretty, pretty, pretty. That's what I thought. Phew! That... Because it's I do a forward attack, I can potentially get up to 42. And because of 4NM combat, the forward attack can do extra damage. I think sometimes I get really, really lucky. Or I don't know, maybe it was just a very weak creature. That's possible too. I'm gonna have a look at the 3rd section. You know, while I'm here anyway. What's up with the plates and the cups and the money? The ring? Tetra is here, Ozar is not. Ah, there he is. I saw those. Nay, 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 nay. You want to be killed through the door? No? Come on, summon Bonewalker. Does it help if I close the door? That is so cowardly of me. I helped. So gruesome. Have you seen the models for the... They're gruesome the way they are. But have you seen the models for the... Yeah, turning the door around would solve the problem. For the bone walkers in Harmony, or you know, in HD creatures, they're Truly horrible. I still need to... I'm guessing we're gonna have to TCL just long enough for this thing to understand. There we go. Ozar, move! Bone Walker Heart, Bone Meal. Human flesh. I am not picking up human flesh. Club of Divine Lightning. Sure. It's not an ingredient. Didn't I pick it up anyway? I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's do a proper. I did pick it up. It's a what then? Welcome, Telesia. Ooh! Oh yes, this is so good. I'm guessing you set it up as a ring or an amulet. Oh, even better than my amulets of shades, because I was a lesser one. It's an amulet. Okay, we got an upgrade with as many charges. I like that. It's just weird to wear it, you know, like that. But okay. Club of Divine Lightning. Ozara, do you have some? Did you get your strength drained fighting those bone walkers? How very foolish of you, Ozar. Honestly, in the original adventure, it was a group of flesh golems, and one would serve you if you answered a riddle. I really like the way you adapted it. Obviously, I don't know the original story, but in terms of Morrowind, it works great. I like it. Very much. So what Neb said, I hope you create more modules like that. Obviously people who know and love D&D will be pleased to have those, and it's still, you still have the surprise to go like, I wonder what he did for that trap. That was so much fun in the game. How did he do it in this one? And then for people who haven't played them, well, it's obviously a fun dungeon to explore. So I really hope you create more than those. That's where I leave my followers. This is an adaptation of a D&D dungeon, and it's been really good. Anyway, you're overburdened. So Ozar, we're together, kinda, but I want you to wait here. Tetra, I absolutely adore you, Tetra. But the next section it's the lava bit, isn't it? Let's keep that. Not as crucial. So I'm going to remove all non-essential stuff. It's not beating anymore, is it? I suppose another way, I mean that works. That definitely works. I suppose another way you could do that is what I would suggest is you set it up as a shield. So when I equip it, it's in my hand. And as long as I have it equipped, there's a bone walker with me. Maybe something like that. So you have the disadvantage of not being able to use a two-handed weapon theoretically, but now with a quick cast it's not a thing anymore, you would have the disadvantage of not casting a spell, but as long as you're actually holding the heart in your hand, you have, say, a lesser bone walker that's there, not for 60 seconds, but constant until it dies. Something like that. Could be, you know, like you're holding the beating heart, very Indiana Jones like. Could be another way. I mean, you can have the beating heart against your neck. I'll just get used to the idea. There's a rune coming up that uses a negative light to simulate magical darkness. Okay. Do I have it on this installed? I'm not sure. Let me check. Because I made it as minimal as I could. I think that should be enough. Restore fatigue potions. I know it's like tiny little things like, oh come on. One diamond is not going to slow you down. The thing is, I cannot carry all that much in the first place, so there we go. May I shield for a game I've been enjoying recently? Go for it, Becca. Talking about games, probably the one topic that we all love, so definitely. Alright. So, Tetra, I need you to stay here as well. So, do I have Let There Be Darkness? I don't think I do. I do. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Do you want me to whitelist the next cell? Let's see what it looks like. I think disabling negative lights are in the test release. I didn't see the option on your screen. Yeah, I haven't updated it in a while. Oh boy. I'm hot. For this section, we strip. I'm just warm now. It's a good thing I'm a lizard, you know, cold-blooded and all that. Oh, I absolutely hate this sort of things. I've been playing Hardspace and it's really fun, mostly playing the free untimed mode, a puzzle of disassembling ships in space while damaging the pieces as little as possible with a good balance between gameplay and Newtonian physics, made by or some of the developers of Homeworld. I remember Homeworld and most of the devs of Desert of Karak. I don't know this game. Has anyone tried either of these? Well, I probably jumped to my death. Oh my god, so I'm sneaking? That's not gonna work. Oh, I'm very hot.
Welcome, friend.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I hate those so much, but in fact I don't need to jump. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh! No. Okay. Oops. I'm scorching, yeah, you bet. I'll try to leap. If not, I'll have to start from the beginning. We'll see. Hello from South Africa. Your channel looks awesome. Well, thank you, Silvarithi. I hope you feel comfortable there. I'm almost dead. We'll see how that goes. You don't know Homeworld? And I know of these games, Homeworld is the only one I know. And I was looking at buying it because I played it many years ago and I don't have the disc anymore. And I looked at, there's a remastered version, but the comments were mostly terrible. So I don't know. Mostly it's the music that I wanted. The Adagio for strings in particular. Ugh, chills. Okay, let's try to leap. Oh! I'm going in the right direction, right? Let's try to heal. I absolutely hate those, Prof. That's the one reason I don't play platformers. I didn't enjoy Lara Croft, Tomb Raider when it came out, because too much of it was about jumping just right, and I cannot be jumping just right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, rocks! Don't be funny now. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to jump. The next one, I'm gonna have to jump here. Yeah, the OST. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm sneaking. Eh. Cool down now. Let's walk away from the lava. So scorching still reduces strength. Murlord, am I wrong? I thought that when hot and you know, burning and scorching, I thought more strength was reduced. Have you tweaked that? Which is great, otherwise I wouldn't be moving. Or maybe when I got stuck because it was too hot, I was already carrying too much. Anyhow, okay, let's cool down. Now it's just very hot. We're getting better. Just hot. Get Homeworld from GOG. They have the remastered, which includes the original, which does have better gameplay. That's what most people were saying. Rename as Homeworld Emergence due to Blizzard. So I was very confused. So Cataclysm is really Emergence. And that's based on the original or on the remastered version? I am now comfortable. I suppose I can get dressed again. Oh yeah, because I'm fearless. I go hopping around in a volcano crater naked. The thrill of it. Emergence is the original Cataclysm working on modern Windows version. Okay. So that's the one I want to play, basically. Okay, I am now fully healed. Unfortunately, I have no way of calling my companions. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go through that again. Save. You want the remastered because it has original. Okay. I get the remastered because it includes the original and I play Emergence. What? Okay. Yeah, so because of the enchantment, I see. Too complex. That is my better lockpick. So that's what I'm gonna try. That was lucky. Just... oh crap. Have some torrent in your face. Is that a vampire? Oh, I see the darkness. Oh, my new spear is just brilliant. It is a vampire. I am loving my spear. I have no lights. Here we are. Silver's good. Tremor, which I cannot use, but you know, I'm taking it. Whew. Powerwolf, hello. Perital, welcome back. Darkness, my old friend. Oh no, I need to go back through that. No. That is the only way, right? By the way, I never went there. What is this? I'll see when I come back. The Bone Walkers are there, my companions are there. So I still have a room to explore here. And I've used my leap, so if I can't make the jump, I don't know how I'm gonna deal. The game is just enjoyable to watch for some reason and play too, obviously. I agree. I completely agree. Can't get enough of Morrowind. Alright, well, I'd better get ready to go jumping around in a volcano crater. Oh, it's just a lava pool, it's hard to tell. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, I totally have this. Where was the... that's where the flame thing happened. And I don't think I can really avoid it. Unless I go wee-hee. Look at me go. Oh, oh. I think I'm between the two. Oh, come on. And I was doing so well. I just realized that the black square that are supposed to conceal things visible in the main... but you know, hang on. These, I don't know. It's one of the texture replaces. I did notice in my construction set that they are white. Instead of being black, they're actually white, completely defeating the purpose of the black squares. Now, obviously, when you have some water, basically you're better off not adding them because they would still show on the water. But that's not you, that's something with my install, and I've noticed that through a number of installs already. So obviously I cannot levitate here. Jump, I say. Yay. To be fair, this is where I want to be. Don't. I've used my leap. So I have options. And none of them are good. First, let's heal. And let's catch our breath. The messages you get actually come from a small creature in the chamber under the corridor. Yeah, I didn't even try levitation because it makes sense it would be disabled. I'm thirsty, you bet! Jumping around in a volcano makes you thirsty. Who knew? It's cool. Maybe with my leap I can jump back up there. Problem is I've used my leap, so so there, this is where I am. It does not look very comfortable for good reasons, but if I rest for, like if I wait for 24 hours, I will be able to leap again. So I don't think I have some shield, I have some open, I don't have some jump potions, I don't think. No, all I have is my power. My leap power. I tested using a cheat character with higher stats. I should add a way to climb out of the lava if you fall with a normal character, and if you have enough health to survive and make it to safety. Alright, let's try regular jumping. To see the mods, you want to type mod list Powerwolf. I dare say you'd be a bit more than thirsty standing there. Yeah, definitely. The way, oh, without leaping. The way Morrowind handles the lava, it hurts if you're on it. Honestly, by the time you're on it, you're pretty much dead without protective gear. But that's, you know, that's pretty much the engine. I am tired, you bet. You bet. I'm gonna need the leap. It's too hot to rest. Of course it's too hot to rest. When Murlord and Prof unite to make sure my character does not survive. I think I'll have to reload and try again the whole thing. Because I can't wait until my leap power comes back. Come on, come on. No, that's just not happening. So close though. So close. Despair, red fate, courage. I don't have anything that can help me. Fine, I'm reloading. And that's where I was? I'm not sure. That's a lot of mod. Powerwolf, but watch out if you look at the list of mods, there's the last two column, there's the permadeath install that has a lot of them, but then this one that I'm playing is Rebirth. The list is much smaller. We're under 100 mods, maybe even under 50 mods for that install. All right, let's attempt this again. I did so well the first time. Especially here where I avoided the flame altogether. Maybe you have 10 mods right now if you're lucky. Well, that's fine. I don't think you actually need to have... Oh, come on. Yeah. I don't think you actually need to have many mods for the game to be enjoyable. Many people still play it without anything. Yeah, exactly. That's often enough. Oh, wee. Crap. Yeah, it's the same place where I jumped, but I just got the, you know, just the very edge of it. That's easy. I don't know. I don't know why you people were so scared. Sure, I'm practically dead. But now, in the soothing water. Feels good. Welcome back, guys. Let's be together again. Actually, I lie. I do have some texture replaces I forgot about to make the game look slightly more modern. Yeah, like it's so hard to count the mods that people have, because if you look at your plugins, the ESP, we have so many mods now. The texture replacers, the Lua mod, they don't even use an ESP, but they are mods, so they count. And then sometimes there's a single mod that comes with 3, 4, 5 ESPs. So to get an exact count of mods is not particularly accurate. Follow me again. And let's rest and heal. We deserve it. Not a long time ago, I made a what do I call it? Yes, new to Morrowind. There we go. That would be the minimum install for a first time player. A lot of the mods are simply suggestions. Just a handful of them are actually essential. Like the patch for purists, for example. So, Prof, how bad is the boss? I'm thinking I got the 3 swords. I'm quite happy to get out. But no, we will come back when we're stronger. You did say from the beginning the boss is much harder than the rest. And I still have this room.
So much to remember.
Hello, plenty of chests with a door key. A door key, I see. A door key and someone who died. Now, because a handful of flame Ajanak and a oh yeah, no, I'm not ready for a lich. I've been traumatized by any sort of lich in the game. The one from Fort Firemouse, traumatized, couldn't do it, and the one from Tribunal. No, we're not ready for that. The thing is, I know this is scripted, therefore I'm kind of guessing it's trapped. I'm thirsty. There's water that a corpse has been swimming in for a long time. By the way, let's get dressed. So this is, let's go for the ones that okay. So we need the right key. Ring of Power, hello. Whew. Wow. 20 strength, 20 agility, 20 endurance, but reduces luck. That is a good trade-off. I take it. Wow. I like the fact that it's not very valuable. Like it's great to use, but if you don't use it, you don't get rich straight out of the box. I'm tired. That reduces my intelligence. Well, we'll see about you're trapped. Okay. Oh. Let's check the. Oh. That's very nice of you, Prof, to make the good key. I assume it's only one of them that works. To make the good key not be in the trapped chest. That's very generous of you. I was pretty sure put on the ring if something bad happens when I put the ring on. Do I have 2 rings already? I'd rather keep this one. Does it have an extra effect other than the enchantment? Because I get those messages when I equipped enchanted items. Is there a message that doesn't show because I had other messages showing, and I want to try the other chests, which I will probably regret. Just a key. Oh, I see you. Oh, there's two of them. Not even scared. So I'm not sure, Prof. I have the ring equipped. What am I not seeing? Oh, oh no, this is ours. Okay. Next one. Patient. Is something... Oh, hello. Is something bad going to happen to me for wearing it? Quick, die. Ozar, I mean, anytime you want to help, I'll be, you know, thankful. And crap. Yes, now you're moving, Ozar. Thanks for nothing. Anyway, the last one with the flame atronach didn't have good loot, so I'm gonna skip that. Okay, so I have the ring on. This one had nothing. The chest uses leveled loot, I see. And my game crashed. My game was like, are you cheesing up this game? Are you reloading to avoid unpleasant things and maximize good things? Well, yes I am. One crash. Yes. So I have 3 weapons. That ring of power. Is it bad? Is it going to punish me for being greedy? It should. It probably will. It's too good to be true, that ring. Honestly. So you had nothing. Yeah, it's gonna change every time, isn't it? A band of skulls. It's party time. Okay, let's go for the last one then. Ozar, you ready to help? That's not it. That's the one. Very dramatic. The skulls are from Midget Alien Renaissance. Midget Alien had actually some interesting things. There was, I think he was the one who made a spell book that you can hold like that. And as long as you had it equipped, you would shoot fireballs, which I thought was pretty cool. Alright. Ozar, we've done great, you and I, honestly. Get all better. And let's get out. Whee! I'm running, so I'm hoping there's no unpleasant surprises. Let's make a proper save. Don't go too far. Something bad is gonna happen because of that ring, isn't it? In fact, I don't even know how to get out of here. I have to levitate. Think. Yeah. Let's levitate then. At least it's not too hot anymore. I've lost Ozar, but I'm guessing I might have to go back inside. I'm warm. Wondering what nasty trap. I do have the ring equipped, right? Hey Guardian, long time no see, buddy. Well, you can carry this and this and this. Good boy. Earthquake? Not exactly. The script isn't firing. Like the one the sword wasn't working before. Which is, I mean, odd, considering that now this one is working. I didn't try the hammer, but I can test that right now. It's really odd. Torrent works. Tremor, deep sight was added. The weapons are working just fine. That's right, Bat. Crushed you with a hammer. What is it with the bats in this area? So the weapon scripts are working. I can take off the ring and put it on again, yes. My guess is that because of 4NM magic that does all kinds of things whenever I equip something with a constant enchant, that might somehow block the script. What is it supposed to do? It's scripted so you can't take it off. Oh, I was able to put it on and off without any problems from the beginning. So, yay! I guess I'm lucky. That's right, it's my new thing. Crush the bats. with my hammer. Now, truth is, what is it now? Truth is, anyway, I have to pick up Ozar. Up. Ozar, buddy. Where did you go? After 30 seconds, the 2045, and I crashed. The 2045 is replaced with a 40 drain. Oh, and the only way you can unequip it is by destroying the boss, I'm guessing. 40 drain is added, so there's a net minus 20 for everything, including the strength and that is so evil. I mean, I know it was too good to be true, but super evil. And the way you can break the curse is by fighting the boss, or there's something else. Like a dispel. The same abilities that were enhanced, I see. Well, right now I have it on. I've had it on for more than 30 seconds for sure. So lucky. Oh, you need to go back in the room where you found it. Makes sense. I like that. We need more things like that in the dungeons. Seriously. All right, Ozar. This is the exit. So you and I, we've done it. Let's get out. Where to? Is a good question. We could go to Moonmouth to turn this quest in. That is kill some rats in Vivek. That is buy some books and bring them to someone. Annotated Annuard ABC for Barbarians. I suppose we could find those easily in Balmora, for example, even in the bookseller of Aldrin. Possibly. This is Caldera. This is Vivek, obviously. The next one we have is Sadrith Mora. We still haven't been to Sadrith Mora. This, I still haven't done that. We need to go on the other side of the lake. It was a pain to get to work. The ring spawns an activator behind you every 30 seconds that appears for one frame, casts a 30-second drain, and then disappears. And it's not even working in my game, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it's because of the complicated things that 4NM Magic does with constant enchantments. I'll test it again on my own without 4NM basically, and I'll report to you. Okay, so we have some things around Pelagiat, we have some things around Balmora, we have something. There isn't one place that is good for us. Not one. Monhold, Vivek, Aldrin, Sadanin, Sadrith, around Caldera. What did I have in Caldera? I forgot. But there is something. Oh, Hladu quest. Talk to the guy in the governor's mansion. We can do that and then backtrack to... Good. And then backtrack to Balmora Moonmoth to turn in the quest that we have. That's a good girl. Alright, Let's find the guy we need to talk to. It's nice that whoever is on duty can sit every once in a while. It's very, very thoughtful, I think. It were for Melchior. He asked me on the Discord how to take off the ring. I don't think Melchior would be using the 4NM. It's controversial mod. Zir, welcome back. Hello, Cunius Bellonius. I need to talk to someone. You don't seem to know the name. Hey, I talked to Pemini. That one. She's got a bounty on her head, I believe, although no one would bother trying to collect on it. She's a slippery one, often deals in shoddy items. Great promise, but low reward, you know? Yeah. I got the boots. I like them. Most people do, actually. What do you think about the abolitionist? It's the law of Morrowind. Slavery is legal. The Empire doesn't like it. But the Emperor signed the armistice. And that made it legal for the Dunlers to retain their ancient laws and customs. Now there's some abolitionists who say, to hell with the law, slavery is wrong. I'm not saying I disagree in theory, but it's the law. You're just hiding behind the law. I don't like you. Ovis. Is the price on my head? Oh, no, he's talking about Pemini. That's a bit... Okay. Alright. How is your day going, Zir? Assassin and Oathman of Great House Lalo. It's so nice of you to say, hey, I'm an assassin. How about you? Is it... Who made a mod? Somebody made a mod where the assassin and the thieves... I mean, the thieves already say a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But where basically the assassins don't go saying, I'm an assassin, how about you? They say something else. Because it's a bit silly that they would just tell you. Uriel Septim is sick, and wizards say his hair. Geldal Septim, and the youngest Septims, Edman and Ebel, are just doppelgangers placed in the household during Jagatharn's tenure as Imperial Battle Mage. They say the god charged with a mob demanding destruction of the false hair. Lots of folks were killed. I had never read about that. I'm a cleaner for hire. Do you want something cleaned? You want some germs, insects destroyed? I'm your man. Yeah, that would be better. Did you know that part of the lore? With the heirs that are rumored to be doppelgangers? That's the first time I read about it. I mean, it's just a rumor. You don't want to go and believe every rumor you hear, obviously. Just because your superior gives you a task, don't assume you should be able to do it. True. Our plantations depend on slaves, mostly down south in Dres district. But here in the Escaden Isles too, it's our right to have slaves by law and custom. Okay, I'm done talking to you. Anyways, the Dunbar, I shouldn't be talking to him. Do you want some insect cleaned? Pull this switch with the unshackle AI label. Yeah, Shodan, let's do that. A little bit Lavian, but not so much because they're very smart. This one, Tetra the Paguar, she wraps to me very easily and she follows me indoors. You have no shoes. How quaint. This is an older follower, so he would be the one that gets stuck the most. But if you, I don't know if you're using Open Morrowind or if you're using Vanilla Morrowind. With Vanilla Morrowind, you put a mod that is called Easy Escort. And basically any follower, including vanilla NPCs for the escort quest, are going to warp to you a lot better. So at the very least, install this one. Even if you don't actually have companions, whenever you have escort a guy and they get stuck crossing the bridge, that sort of things, and you just go, come on, dude, and then they fall in the water and only played on Open Morrowind so far, then you're out of luck. But hang on, you've only played Morrowind on Open Morrowind, so you started, are you playing on Linux or Android? Because if you're playing on Windows, then Morrowind runs natively on Windows. Okay, let's look for the guy. I think that's the one. Yes, Odral. On Windows, but a friend told me to get Open Morrowind when I begun. I mean, it is an ongoing debate. Open Morrowind, a lot of people report more stability, which I'm willing to accept, more stable. Are you modding your game a lot? Because if you're not modding your game, Open Morrowind or Vanilla Morrowind, honestly, you're not going to have a significant difference in stability and crashes. If you're heavily modding your game, maybe Open Morrowind is more stable, but then there's some really, really, really essential mods like the one I told you about, Easy Escort, and more. Basically, all of these mods right there, you can't have. Now, they're not all super important. This one means that, actually it's off. This one means that you barely have any mod, but my game is looking awesome. Open Morrowind is so much better than Vanilla. Vanilla modded is more flexible than modded Open Morrowind. It really depends what you want. Really, like I'm not telling people they're idiots for using Open Morrowind, because they are definitely perks. Personally, some of those Mule I don't want to play without. This I could probably survive without it. Easy Escort, no, I must have that. Dragon Door is really good. NPCs follow me. You cannot get that on Open Morrowind. Brutal backstabbing, you don't get that on Open Morrowind. You like some of them have older. No, can't play without them. Sorry. But if you play Vanilla, fine. Matter of choice. But yes, with Vanilla you do have more options in terms of mods and like gameplay mods, things that make things very smooth to play. Graphics as well, though there are a lot of new shaders and things are happening with Open Morrowind. I don't know if the latest release, if they finally have shadows.
I have business to discuss with you.
Alright, Odral, let's talk about business, you and I. I need a courier to deliver a package of sealed orders. Take these sealed orders to the Hlalu treasury in Vivek. Deliver them to Tennessee Ladry, the assistant clerk. Whatever you do, do not deliver them to the head of the treasury, Baron Allen, or to anyone else. This is a trivial matter, and you don't have to trouble anyone but the assistant clerk. Very suspicious, Ordral. Very suspicious. This dude, yeah, is like, do not! It's nothing important, but don't! It's trivial. Don't worry about it, but don't! Could you be more obvious? So we need to remember to go to our very, very good friend, Crassus Courier. This Gwar is the smartest Gwar in the world. That's right, yes you are. The smartest Gwar in the world, and you can't have it on Open Morrowind. Let's play fetch. You ready, Guardian? You ready? We should probably go someplace.